Oh! Hey, he lost an eye. Oh! Hey, you know you can do that with a win. What up, y'all? We're the Normies and we're back for more Castlevania. This is episode 2, Necropolis. Necropolis means something different for all of us here. I know it as a local haunted house in Indy.
I've been there.
You go to Necropolis. Go ahead, Rana. What's your name?
I am Rana. He just said it.
Suraj and Pat, what's your name?
I think it's Pat.
And I'm Dameron.
Navi.
My name is Michael.
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 Michael,
All
thanks.
right, cool. We don't know enough about the show to customize our names yet.
Yeah. What do you think? One word about the show so far. What do you think about it?
Good.
Mind blowing.
Surprising.
Clamps.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Intriguing.
Mind blowing.
All right, cool.
It's mind blowing.
Mind-blowing.
That's 2 words.
That's one word.
It's a hyphen.
Does hyper make it one word?
It's a lot of heavy praise, guys. We're only one episode in.
Right?
Dracula.
But
I
so hold on.
shocked.
Is
Shocked would be-
is
shocked would be
Dracula the
the-
good guy
yeah,
for
most
us or
for
the
all
bad
of
guy
us.
for us?
I'm shocked.
Is
that he's
Aaron
so
a good
good.
guy or bad guy? And we follow him.
He's a good guy.
He's the anti-hero.
Is he a good? That's a whole
He's
conversation we need to have
He's
later.
giving off anti-hero vibes.
I don't think
Either
he's a
you
good
love
guy.
him for fighting for his heart, or you hate him for killing people that had nothing to do with his girl.
That's right.
Yep.
Yes.
It's one
Or
of the
you
two.
can
He's
just
giving off
appreciate him for his passion. I just like him as a character.
so you know what side he's on.
I don't agree with what he's doing.
So you guys are
He's an
telling me
interesting
somebody
character.
came out here and took you guys' love away. You guys will not act like that.
Somebody kills your wife, you might go post.
That's what I'm saying. You might go also.
post.
I mean, I might.
If you got the power to turn into fire and crows, you might go post.
That's what I'm saying.
So, like I'm just saying, you might
That's
go
what I'm
post.
saying.
If I can turn into fire, I might show you I can do it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's a different thing. I will show it, but I don't know. Depends on.
Necropolis. This is not a market substitute.
Correct.
Support the official release. We're watching it on Netflix. That's right, baby. And guess what? We stream on Twitch. We have One Piece read-alongs. What do you know?
We do.
Can you say that one more time?
One Piece read-alongs.
We love it. We
It's
love it.
fun. So check it.
We have 2 box sets now of One Piece books.
We'll be doing it forever.
That's like a part of
Don't listen to what Tim Ridge just said.
One Piece still isn't over, folks.
It's not.
It's the greatest show of all time. Grow up, guys.
There's a lot of people
Grow
who
up.
agree with you.
It's surprisingly really good.
Thank you now.
It is.
Thank you.
There you go.
And we are like 10% done.
It might be less than that, low-key.
Actually.
Like the Belmont, who control all the power and go to war with each other. And who's caught in the middle?
Us.
Cousin brother.
Do you know why? Where'd you come from?
Well, out of your hand to go.
Shit. We all came from shit. Just keep those bastards and food and wool.
Can I get my ale?
All right. We want to see some coin from you now.
You didn't have coin for your first?
He's lit. He's already lit.
Oh, he's doing this on purpose, bro.
Too much money.
Down your chest.
Yeah.
My shirt.
That's a family crest.
He's a Belmont.
You're a bloody Belmont.
That's a Belmont.
He's faking it, right? The drunkenness?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Here's the money.
You're a Belmont, aren't you?
I'll just go.
What about your money?
This is all your
What are
fault.
you gonna do? You gonna beat him up?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The purpose here? Is he gonna kill them all?
Did he want to fight? Did he just do this on purpose?
Delton Black Magic.
Oh.
The Belmonts fought monsters, son. So I'm told.
The Belmonts were excommunicated by the church. Their lands taken because they were evil. Evil.
This guy. Hey.
The Belmonts traded in black magic, and now black magic is all over Wallachia.
I'm leaving.
So you can lead your monster friends back here.
Dude.
So I can find somewhere to piss and somewhere else to sleep.
You can sleep right here.
You haven't got your shovel.
Oh.
Damn.
Confess.
What am I confessing to?
That he's a Belmont.
Oh.
Oh, cheap shot.
Trevor Belmont.
There we go.
Whoa!
Dude looks like a warrior. Why would you fight with him?
Yeah. Especially if he deals with dark magic.
I mean, but he taking a lot of hits. He taking a lot of hits to that face. Johnny Depp, you better be careful, Johnny. He's giving up the Jack Sparrow vibes.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I used to fight fucking vampires.
Oh.
Dang, that's a second nut shot.
Damn, bartender's going in on this too.
Right.
I need those. This is a very chill bar fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing's broken yet.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm Trevor fucking Belmont. And I've never lost a fight to man. No fucking beast.
Oh.
Ooh.
I hope you all bleed out. Through your asses!
How come Trevor can curse? Like Trevor, like, just lighten it up.
Yeah, no, Trevor's gonna have to get bleeped.
Everybody's gonna.
Through your arse.
Bloody Gresit. Oh, stop between me and starvation.
Also, they
As a
robbed- Oh, it's a
baby.
baby.
Wow.
Was that really a baby?
Yeah.
I think so.
That was a
He was holding
baby.
an infant. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Why didn't they kill everybody though? Why would you leave them?
Their entrails. It's like
There's
their digestive tract, the intestines. Wow, he really redecorated.
Hey,
And that's like with all the
you burned
noble
his wife around. You
families.
burned his wife around, alive. So
I was busy looking at them to notice that they had a baby in their mouth. I'm sorry, guys. I missed it. I missed it.
Burning someone's wife alive doesn't justify killing babies.
yeah.
Until
what
it's
did the
your
baby do?
wife, Serge.
I still would I would not kill a baby.
What did that baby was just born not even a year ago? Aww.
Gross.
How do you know that's not gonna happen again?
Ugh.
It's gonna Shawshank Redemption this.
Oh no, he ain't on Andy Frame level. Andy Frame traveled miles to get out of Shawshank.
Yeah, that's true.
You don't need to shiv him. He dead.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
alive.
Snoring.
That's people.
How can you snore? Did you see outside?
What the?
Oh, there's a few people around.
Dude, there's 1,000 bodies.
God, they're just throwing them over the bridge.
Mass grave.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Oh wow.
What?
I mean, you gotta spit sometimes.
On dead people?
I don't know how I feel about him.
Man. Kudos to them. They're trying to rebuild.
Oh God.
Oh.
Bro, you got the onions and carrots out in your food stall still? There's like intestines hanging above there. I guess life has to go on.
You can make sausage out of that.
Over 1 coin by me.
Bit of dry goat.
It's passing through.
Too many goats,
I'll
man.
take it.
No.
You want to pass through quicker? We got a tribe of speakers in the city. Once we've done what needs to be done, the demons will leave us alone.
What is it?
you just gonna eat a plane like that?
It's dried out. It's like jerky.
Oh, okay.
The new bishop hates the old wisdom. Dracula's monsters come at night, but the bishop's men come in the middle of the day.
We have no defences, so of course Dracula's bastards come over the wall every night.
The bishop will sort things out. If the others will just do as he says, then all will be in order.
I don't get it. Why does Bishop come out in a day?
Did he push him? I'm sorry. I didn't expect that.
You can't say I didn't warn you.
Oh, you want to
Please
chance
do
me.
not listen to me, sir. Anyone can see that we are not responsible for what befalls Gresit. We are here to help. That's all. Speakers don't help. Will killing an old man make you less scared of the dark?
Ooh.
Wow.
Oh.
Whip it. He's indie.
Whoa!
Oh, he lost a finger.
He got a finger with a whip.
I was trying to snatch the stave out of your hand. How's
Dude, that's the.
Did he flick him off when he did it? How's the finger?
Isn't that iconic whip? Like the Castlevania whip, right?
If you leave now, say no more about it.
Just go, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Now I want to play Castlevania.
Why do you have skin in the game?
Yeah.
Now that's a funny thing for a priest to be carrying.
It really is.
Yeah.
Someone will get hurt.
Whip it again. Oh.
Oh.
Didn't even see it.
Hey, he lost an eye.
Man.
Hey, you know you can do that with a whip?
I'd rather lose a finger to my eye.
Yeah, I love this figure too.
That
Felt
is
a little
so awesome.
uncomfortable. I didn't expect him to snatch his eye.
Precision accuracy with that whip.
Can I accompany you to your train?
We have settled here in Gresit. I would be glad of your company on the way to our lodging.
Are you all right?
Thanks to this man.
What did you do? I'm a little out of practice. They're both still alive.
You used violence on them?
It was super effective.
The young
You know of us.
My family's always been on good terms with speakers, although my father once got into a fight with one when he tried to convince a speaker to have your oral history transcribed on paper.
history is a living thing. Paper is dead. Would you like something?
Well, you gotta
Right.
write history.
Yeah, so people know about it.
Yeah.
Bring our friends.
Maybe you can just tell me why you're here.
There is no structure left in Gresit. If you know speakers, then you know we can't turn away from those in need. There is an old story.
I like stories.
The story says that a savior sleeps under Gresit.
I heard that one. The sleeping soldier.
Oh my
soldier.
god.
He's making it up. Okay.
Sounds weirdly convenient to me, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
I'm a Belmont.
I thought your family had vanished.
Vanished is the polite way of saying exiled, hated, and burned out of the ancestral
Jeez.
Damn.
Then you know something of magic. The wisest and cleverest of our magicians know that time is not absolute.
So you think there's someone who can save the city asleep under it?
One of us went to look for him. Our searches have been unsuccessful. What are your plans?
Find some more food, find some drink, get drunk, eat some food, move on.
That's every vacation of mine.
You feel no compassion.
Yeah, he really doesn't have any
This is
compassion.
what the church wanted. My family were the only people who could have fought Dracula and his army, but they didn't want us.
But the ordinary people of Wallachia.
For evil bastards to win power, all ordinary people have to do is stand aside and keep quiet.
It's harder than that, though, man.
Yes, it is.
We try to vote, and sometimes our vote doesn't matter, but we do it anyway.
Leave now. Head south, hook up with another train.
It's his grandchild.
Oh.
We stay for the people of Gresit.
But we also stay because we hope.
So you're staying to die with the good people of Gresit, not just because it's a good thing to do, but because you don't have your grandchild's body. I find your grandchild. Will you leave this city before nightfall?
You better hurry, bro.
Yeah.
If that is the condition of your recovery, then yes.
Be like, hell yeah.
I got this.
It sounded
Stay right here.
You know they're not.
Belmont, it is not dying that frightens. It's living without ever having done our best.
Take him to church.
I don't care.
Does he know what he look like? Do you know his? Is he gonna tell you his name?
Yeah.
I'm so confused by this.
Someone
Hey.
underground.
Son of
No.
They ended so nonchalantly.
Yeah.
They have
That.
a cliffhanger. They're really good at the cliffhanger. They do a
Yeah.
good job so far.
Okay, Graham McTavish. That name sounds very familiar. And that name, Richard Armitage.
Yeah, these are all like vaguely familiar names.
Well, James sound really familiar to me.
These are all really
Isn't
cool.
that Harry
names.
Potter's dad's
Yeah,
name?
it's true.
It is.
James
Yeah.
Potter.
Oh my god. That's like
Matcha.
it's getting so close.
Oh!
Oh, he's a Lucifer.
Oh!
Lucifer. Also, he's
yeah.
in House of the Dragon. He's
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
that guy.
I haven't seen it
Rainey's is
He's
Rhaenyra.
the-
Rhaenyra's
he's
knight.
the guy on the guard, right?
Yeah.
He does voice acting? Nice.
It's
Okay.
cool-ish.
I mean, I guess they
With
got,
an accent
they got a
like that,
stellar
you better make
cast.
as much
Yeah.
money as you can.
Yeah,
Like,
All right, so a lot of stuff on the Belmont guy this episode.
He is
Yeah.
just so unbelievably chill.
Yeah, so
fucking
his
Belmont.
family fights monsters and they were exiled because there's something going on with the church. Church didn't want them to fight with the monsters.
I-
it
Yeah.
sounds like they divvy in like black magic. That's what it sounds.
Yeah.
Like. He hasn't yet. Every time they bring it up, he hasn't admitted it. But it sounds as if that was what their family was charged with. Dark magic.
And
But they used that to fight monsters,
Right.
and the church didn't want that either. Like, it doesn't matter, it's a black magic.
Yeah,
I think that they associated
pretty messed
them
up,
to. I think they associated them together in the way that like they're somehow using black magic to bring the monsters. You know, it's like a misperception. That
Gotcha,
they have.
gotcha. Like you're not helping us, you're actually helping Dracula.
You're the
Okay.
reason.
Exactly. Yeah.
Interesting. So I realized why the fight of this one and the bar one seems so nonchalant. It's because the music they're playing is so nonchalant that you're like, oh, that just seems very until like something crazy. I was like, oh my god, I was not prepared for that. Like it's actually a fight.
That's why I was never worried for the dude. Like,
Yeah.
clearly you're either drunk or you're not going hard on these guys.
Yeah.
So it's just like we're not also meant to take it.
Until he snatched a finger in the eye.
Yeah. Wow.
That was
Snatched
awesome.
the eye, bro.
Bro,
Man, that
that's
was
crazy. I've
gnarly.
never seen that before.
Look at the flick of the
In the
wrist.
game. And
The flick of the wrist. He just snapped the finger in the eye
Like,
with the
okay.
flick of a wrist.
in Smash Bros, you'll get your butt whooped by Chris. Oh no, Obed. He mains Simon and Richter.
He does.
and he uses that whip, and it's impossible. It's impossible to get away from.
I have
Chris
both of
is
the amiibo.
unbeatable in Smash. It's
frustrating.
It's really frustrating.
That's been the weapon I think since the first game.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
It's
Yeah,
always
it's
the
been it for a
iconic, like
while.
his little. I'm whipping it.
I think Alucard gets a sword at some point, something like that. They do have slightly different weapon types. Like one he has a whip. The other character, Smash Brothers, spacing the name, he has a mace. So it's like there's slightly different variations between characters.
What's the
yeah.
difference between mace and a whip?
A mace is this, right?
It's the ball with
Well,
spikes
this is
on
a
it.
big ball.
Ball with spikes on it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
chain thing.
Yeah, exactly. It could be on the end
There
of
it
like a
goes.
staff.
yeah.
Or it could be on the end of a chain as well. But
Pointy thing.
Pat
And
is
it
also,
can't be on the end of a chain.
yes, and Pat is
Oh,
also right.
Sportsmaster had it.
You can buy a mace.
You can buy mace.
This show is like it's fun, it's good and everything, but I'm not prepared for it's graphic.
The
it's
random
gory.
acts of violence.
Yeah, it's very
The
gory.
random
Like,
acts of violence.
And like your stomach intestines like just draped around, they're taking it down, or
Just
like
a
the baby
kid.
in the mouth, like a baby.
Yeah,
didn't
can you
expect
go
that.
to the scene when the kid
I don't think Mikey saw
they have a
that.
baby and just look at you like what?
Mikey didn't
And then they
see
keep
it.
No,
on
no, no,
going.
I missed it. Go back to
I don't know if I want
It's
to-
all the way back. Go
The
back.
devil,
Go back.
the
Go
devil
back.
dog had
Go
the
back.
baby in its
Right.
mouth.
More,
Keep
more,
going.
Keep going, keep going.
more,
Very
more,
beginning.
Yeah, it's
more.
pretty.
It was before he came into the city.
Yep,
Yeah,
yep, more.
keep
Yeah, a little
Right,
bit.
right there.
Bro, yeah, he was just flying around with it in his mouth.
Look right here.
like it will
Zoom
stop.
in?
It
He
just
will
stops.
get it. Oh, right there.
Oh my god!
Like, he's just like looking with a kid
I wanna
in
take
the
a picture.
I
mouth.
was
Like,
too
what
busy
are we
like, looking at the
watching?
devil dogs and noticed
Yeah.
that it was a baby in the mouth.
Seriously, he was like, "What squirrel?"
Okay, we good, sir.
Yeah,
we're good.
This isn't what the
Mad
she would have wanted.
Like,
I would have
yeah.
said like murder all those asshole church people.
Yeah.
Extremely,
You're right.
100,000 times murder them.
You're right,
But
not
like,
that, didn't it? Yeah.
This is great.
Let's get it, bro.
How
Let's
about
move on.
this church people's baby?
Like, I see it. It's definitely a
Yeah,
child.
what's wrong?
A
baby
hairless,
do? What did the
beautiful,
baby do?
innocent baby.
Baby had a dad that was an asshole. Whoops. Well, the baby didn't do shit.
So what is
wasn't
he doing?
baptized
Like
yet.
killing them slowly now? Because I don't understand why they're not just wiping out the whole town.
I don't get that either.
Slowly, I guess at night is the only time these creatures maybe can come.
And that's
around.
probably what it is. And they like hunt at night and whatever they find and scavenge is what's theirs.
But that like woman was lying next to her husband who was dead.
Yeah, why wasn't she dead? Also, if they come at night, why are you putting your kid in a crib somewhere else? Keep him close to you.
I agree.
window.
Why the
I
window?
agree.
By the
You be strapped to my
window.
chest. You be strapped to my
like
chest.
seriously, like you're gonna be in the middle of us, not by the window
Dude,
by yourself.
I'd be traveling and somehow like finding caves to live in as I keep going, or like a basement, somebody's basement, like some
agree.
like,
Yeah.
like I'm
The
hiding at night.
catacombs, maybe.
So-
Wherever this guy disappeared from.
That one sleeping soldier.
Yeah.
Like that's the only soldier there. People are thinking he's gonna wake up and deal with everything.
To battle the
prophecy.
demon
Isn't it the
army.
Belmont guy?
I think it
That's
has
what
to
I thought that was the joke of like that seems very convenient.
I thought
It
Sorry.
seems
That's
very
the town
convenient.
thing.
Yeah.
I was thinking of the guard that was sleeping. I'm like, that's not the sleeping. That was a literal sleeping soldier.
Literal,
He's
yeah.
not the one that's gonna.
I thought he was cracking a joke about like it conveniently sounds a lot like me. Like it just seems it works for you
His name
guys.
was Trevor. Like, I don't know, we had a
Trevor
cool ass
Belmont.
Dracula
Trevor has
name.
quite a mouth
Trevor.
on him
And then
too.
it's like Trevor. Well, his whole family, I guess, would have been strong enough to deal with Dracula, but they got driven out by the church folks,
Yeah.
and now most of the town is abandoned. Sorry, I just went to like a summary just to jog my memory.
We just
That's
watched
all I
the
wanted.
episode. Why do you need a summary?
because you forget things that happen.
Yeah.
You just wanna
Just
get 'em.
watched it.
I like it. Serge doesn't want to anger our beautiful, wonderful
I want to make sure we hit everything. Sometimes we used to skim through the whole episode.
You have notes over here, Nami.
So like, I mean, I read it, but like, there's just a name, randoms. So when he took out the finger and the eye, is that some kind of symbolism? Because isn't there something about like if you commit a crime, you get like eye or finger? It's usually what's taken
if you steal.
out.
Well, stealing is hand, eye for an eye kind of thing.
Yeah.
It was interesting. It was like, oh, okay.
So I have a question.
He had a stolen dagger.
Yeah. So
what is eye? Eye for what?
Eye for an eye.
Oh.
But that's kind of like not a good thing though.
So he's like,
the eye might symbolize something else.
I think he's just being sincere. I think he's just out of practice, and he maybe didn't. He meant to grab that out of the guy's hand and pull it back to him, but instead he just like took his finger off. So he was just like, shit. Whoops.
What about that one eyeball thing?
I think same thing. I think he's just trying to like beef this guy.
Maybe he was aiming for his nose and got his eye.
right.
Oh, he was actually trying to kill him?
That'd be rough.
No, man, you take somebody's eye, you were trying to take them out.
Stone cold sober.
So can we assume heaven and hell exist if there's like demons in hell and
Yes.
telling God?
I would assume, yeah.
Would Lisa be in heaven and can she send an angel and be like, yo, stop?
I don't know.
I mean, she just died. She's no any close to
Also,
God
Lisa
or
ain't going to
angels.
heaven. I mean, heaven. She's going to hell.
What'd she do?
Well,
And it sounded like from the sounds of it, she was like completely okay with dying for the sake of humans. They don't know what they're doing. Like she sounded like she was okay with dying from them being ignorant.
Yeah.
Instead of him reacting to like what they did to her.
Also, you guys were saying that like Trevor is a sleeping soldier.
That's what
I think that's
we're
the
thinking.
idea.
So he
That
feels
might be.
guilty. So now he's gonna find a grandchild because the grandchild won't go looking for him technically. So now that's why he feels
not
guilty.
looking for him, but looking for the sleeping soldier.
Yeah.
Right.
That might be
It
him.
might be him.
I don't think he knows it. I don't think it's like something in his mind. He's like, oh, I'm the
Okay.
sleeping soldier. But he's just saying like, we were waiting for a soldier to come help us, and then here he's just standing in the room. He's like, okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I'll do that then. Yeah, I think he's begrudgingly doing this. It's not in a way. It's like a self-fulfilling prophecy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think it's him. I really think that they just have a legend
Okay.
of like something that gonna come through, and he's just there.
Right,
Like, oh,
exactly,
Okay. Yeah,
yes,
like
yeah.
because we just have a legend.
Exactly.
It's like, okay, we're gonna put our hope in this.
Yeah, I think y'all said the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just like you guys have this legend. It's like that sounds convenient right
Convenient
now.
legend,
in this
yeah.
moment.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
And I'm
I'll
just
go get
saying-
your grandkid.
I'm just saying prophecies are not always on point. Neville Longbottom could have been the chosen one.
Right.
Yes,
Could've been.
he was born the same day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Longbottom, that one.
Yeah.
He's hot as hell now.
Yeah. So the Watchers, what are they? Yeah, they're like
Speakers?
The
The
speakers.
speakers.
They're. I don't know if they're dumb, but they're the only ones that are trying to help. But they're gonna stay and possibly get killed like every night.
No, I think they agreed to wait outside of the town while he go and get the grandson.
Did they?
I thought that was what he did. They
Did they?
agreed to wait outside of the
See,
town.
I thought that first, but then I thought he
I
said
thought
once they come back,
if he gets the grandson, then they'll leave.
Because no, but
That's how
Mikey's
I
right.
got
Because I
it.
assumed that too when he first said that. He said go wait, but then the second time he talked to them, we're assuming they're staying.
Yeah, I think that they just said we're gonna
Yeah.
hunker down here.
That's
I think he
nuts.
told him to fuck
He
off.
did. He told him to go wait outside.
Yeah,
of the
yeah.
grandkid.
I like the quote he said. It is not dying that frightens us; it's living without
Best
ever having
quote
done our
of
best.
the episode,
That is a good
Serge.
one. That is
Say it
why
one
I
more
bring
time.
up
Say
this
it one more
stuff
time. Say it one more
because I
time.
don't remember verbatim the quote. So
Say it one more time because I talked over you. I'm
it's
sorry.
not dying that frightens us; it's living without ever having done our best.
I like that.
And the stuff they brought up with how we as the people are the ones that allow the corrupt to get into power. True to a certain extent, we right now can't do anything about the 1%ers and the lobbyists that truly run the world, though.
Mhm.
So I personally think we are helpless to
We are
in our
helpless,
current
yeah.
state. But,
Sure.
but I'm saying maybe
Look
the
at
people did
Serge
allow
being a
that to
preacher.
happen.
I know.
I love it in you. It's probably the hair growth in that beard.
Yeah.
More
Knowledge
knowledge
is
and
growing
wisdom.
with it.
Yeah. He strangely has no gray hair in that hair, which is like killing me. It's making me feel real old.
No, just for men here.
Can I read the deep thoughts or is it going to be spoilers?
What? I
No,
don't
this is just someone's review. I don't want to like take the.
No, leave it alone, man. Stop.
All right. I'll stop. All right, guys. Well, if you enjoyed this episode, and we hope you did, check out our Patreon because there's more. We'll be done with season 1 on Patreon.
Over there.
Yeah.
It's
Yep.
over there.
Bye.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this reaction. We'd like to give a huge shout out to our super patrons, Jacob D. Van Horn, Joe Maggs, Raga, and Keyboard Junkie. Be sure to let us know what you thought of this episode down below. Thanks again.